with the same attitude of never say die, are up against each other. Big moment, big game coming up in shortly. Niket at the non-striker's end. Himanshu will open the attack for CMR Royals. Let's praise the call.
Ready? Let's get started.
Semi-final 2. Right arm around the wicket. To the right-hander. And right on the money. Straight away attacking the stump. And batsman playing it on the onside, and they are off the mark with one. Quicker delivery, has to be a no ball. Yes, it is. We have seen bowler gets a bit carried away. Himanshu losing his control over the ball. Bowls a freebie, free hit coming up. Another poor delivery down the leg. Single would be added to the tally. Score is already 4. Free hit will stay. In the air. Pinal would be gutted with himself for not capitalizing on the free hit delivery. Dot ball. This is good delivery, better delivery. Fuller and quicker one on the stump. Batsman defends it cautiously back to the bowler for no run. This time he throws his bat hard at it along the ground, only for one. Himanshu to Niket, direct hit at the non-strikers. Would have been an interesting decision to make for the umpire. Good batting, good bowling and good fielding. So good cricket all around. Will it go the distance? No, it will not. He timed it so well, but finds the fielder in the deep only to get a single and a 4-1. 7 on the board for no wicket.
So yes, we are into the qualifier 2. CMR Royals versus the Travezy Tigers. CMR Royals coming from a loss against the Bolsters 11, and they have been heartbroken in the previous match. The way they have lost the match, and that was their first match in the tournament where they have lost to some team. So a loss coming at a very wrong time because they were peaking, and suddenly if you lose a match in the qualifiers, you suddenly have a lot of questions to be asked amongst yourself. But CMR Royals know how to come back, and they have been a team which have the history of coming back strongly. So they will not that much be upset by the loss because they know they can come back anytime, anywhere. So the Travezy Tigers would be high on confidence because the previous match which they had become comprehensively beaten to the Radiant United. They are coming back with a win versus the CMR Royals, who have lost a super match against the Bolsters. So this match is going to be interesting, and starting off the first over, which was just of 7 overs, and in in the second over. The first 3 deliveries which is bowled by the bowler is wide. So now it is the first wicket ball in this over. So 1.2 overs have been bowled and the score is 10 without loss. Terrific comeback from the bowler, and I think the decision would be referred to the third umpire because the umpire thinks that it was a dead delivery. Let's see what the third umpire thinks about it. Yes, refer to the third umpire. Next delivery coming up, and what a catch! What a catch that was at the boundary line. The amount of celebration that we are seeing defines that what a catch that was taken at the boundary line. Brilliantly taken at the boundary line, and each and every player appreciating that effort, and I am a huge fan of any team who have great fielders. I always support that team, and CMR Royals and the Bolsters, both of them have and both these teams have a brilliant fielding unit in them, and this shows that if an important batsman of your team gets out on this effort, so it is a bonus for a team. Next delivery, Shreyansh will be facing it, and it is called as a wide. For 1 in 1.4 overs. Terrific delivery on to the pads, and the ball for 1 in 1 time. The ball was with some power. 12 for 1 in 1. Once again, this decision is taking a long time, and it is being referred as dead. So now the score is 13. For 1.4 overs, 13 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Shreyansh, he's the main batsman. He has to show his class in this very important match, because this is the match which you carve for. This is the match which you play for, because if you win this match, you will be in the all-important final of the day. And this is what the match you play for, and you must show your game in this match. If you are in your camp or in your team, so you must repay their faith with your performances, and you must set an example for the coming batsmen to follow. And Shreyansh is very talented, and if he can stays on the pitch a bit longer, he can hurt any opponent on his day. So this is a very important phase of the game where Shreyansh has arrived on the pitch, and Joshi and Penal Bukhadia, who's on non-strike, playing on 4 in 7 deliveries. So you need these kind of players in your team, which can play well. Once again, the decision is being referred to the upstairs for the dead ball decision, and we are waiting for the confirmation which will be given by the board of fire. As soon as the decision is confirmed, we will resume the match once again.
Pass.
1.5 overs and 12 runs are being made, and the decision from the umpire has been overturned and it been given as a legal delivery. So this delivery has been given as a wide. So now 13 runs. Jigar Gandhi has bowled 5 deliveries and given 6 runs. And also taken over once again. Delivery is making this over big. You just need to bowl a simple delivery, a simple ball with a simple line and delivery. That will also do for his team. Because of his pace. This is very good delivery. And I don't know why the wicketkeeper is appealing and for what he is appealing for.
So
After
2
two
overs
overs.
gone. Travezy, they are 14 for 1. Pinal and Shreyans. Shreyans is at the non-striker's end. He is yet to get off the mark after facing 3 deliveries. Third over coming up, and Lalit is into the attack. He'll be bowling right arm around the sticks to right-hander Pinal, who is playing on 4 after facing 7 deliveries. And good ball to start off the over. Dot ball to start off. Once again, beauty of a delivery. So consistent with his line and length. The all-rounder Lalit, he is known for his batting, but at the moment he has a job to do when he has a ball in his hand. Bowls a 2-dot ball on trot. And this time, the batsman went downtown. The friendly full toss, and he has smoked it over the bowler's head for a maximum. What a reply from the batsman. Ball on trot. And out of nowhere, we can hear the cheers from the Travezy. Could you be thick outside edge? Very fortunate for the batsman. The sharp turn there. And he survives the scar. Again, in the slot. And played it down the ground. Finds the fielder in the deep. Only to get one. In spite of conceding a maximum, this is good over for CMR or CMR Royals. Only 7 in the over so far. Can he finish it off? Well, he bowled a freebie down the leg. Wide is the signal from umpire. A single, and that takes the tally to 22. Make it 23. This is poor. After bowling so well, he is struggling at the moment. Catch it was a cry. Powerfully struck by the batsman, but the fielder at long off. He held on to it. Only a single taken off the last ball. And with the single, Travezy, they are at 24 for loss of 1 wicket. At the moment they are scoring at the run rate of 8 in an over, which is not at all bad. Keeping the things in the mind, they have a wicket in their hand, and this could be the key. This could be the key for Travezy before they decide to start slogging. Fourth over, and the captain from CMR Royals is into the attack. A tactical move this by the captain, and we have seen that in the previous match, in the previous encounter, when they were up against the Bolsters. And he starts off with a wide. Bolsters, they are watching this game closely. 2 in 2. That's 3 in a row. Ankit, of all the people, has started conceding extras. 4 in a row. This is unbelievable. One cannot believe their eyes what they are seeing at the moment. And Travezy, they will not at all complain. Is it a dead ball? Is it a dead ball or not? Umpire says no. Was a valid delivery. Good delivery. A quicker one on the leg. Batsman not looking to play any fancy shots at the moment. They are getting the required, and what a shot this is! A low full toss, and he has hammered it over the bowler and the fielder at the boundary. It will go sailing over the rope for a maximum. 36 on the board, and Travezy, they are off to a flyer. Excellent cricket, excellent from Shreyans. A maximum, and on the very next delivery, he rotates the strike. 3.4, 37 on the board. Make it 38. This is what, this is not the CMR Royals are known for. They are known for a better display of bowling. And right up there, right up on the mark. This is the channel that the bowler has to hit consistently. Good delivery to finish off the over. End of over. Score is 38 for loss of 1 wicket. And we're going to have a quick strategic timeout.
So 38 for 1 before the break. So well balanced this match. And both CMR Royals and the Travezy Tigers would need to take the firm control after the timeout, and we have seen that after the timeout something tends to happen. So now we are back after the strategic timeout. We are back after the timeout, and the first ball after the timeout goes for a single. So 39 for 1 in 4.1 overs are Travezy Tigers. Penal batting on 12 and 15. Shreyans Doshi batting on 10 in 8 deliveries. Vikesh Muta is the new bowler for the CMR Royals. Have the onus in his hand to just cut. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So close to the stump, but it was a no ball, so no hurt there whatsoever. Next delivery coming up. Low full toss ball. Pushed it in to the onside for a single. 41 for 1 in 4.3 overs. 41 for 1, and yes, it has been called as a dead ball. So yes, as I have always mentioned during my commentary, that as soon as this strategic timeout happens, we have seen that most number of times a wicket goes down, or if a batsman is struggling, he just suddenly comes to the form. A bowler has been hit very badly in the previous matches. He just came into his original form. So 42 for 2, the second wicket have gone down, and Shreyan's back into the hurt. Oh, great delivery. Great delivery that is from Vikesh Motha. Now he has bowled 5 deliveries and just given 4 runs, and also taken the crucial wicket of Shreyan. So this is turning out to be a very good over for the CMR Royals. 42 for 2 in 4.5 overs. So yes, the end of the 5 overs, the score is 42 for 2, and very good over in the context of the game, where Travezy Tigers were looking to tighten the screws, and the CMR Royals on the other hand just cut loose and given just 4 runs in this over. So after 5 overs, the score is 42 for 2. Once again, and hammered it onto the onside for a single. 43 for 3. 43 for 2, I beg your pardon. 5.1 overs have been bowled. Extras and extras. This is the pattern of the tournament. Straight from the 8 for a 4 runs to just break the fielding cycle of the CMR Royals is very difficult, and he has managed to do that, and I think Ankit has hurt himself, and that would not be a great news for the CMR Royals, because he is the main face of this tournament as well as for his team, because he has played crucial innings at crucial times, and he has while stopping the delivery, he has thrown his body, and I think he has hurt himself very badly, and all the players concerning about his health, and just going near him and asking for his health, and these scenes are always not good to watch, because a fielder who is a superstar for his team, if he's down on the ground, these kind of scenes will not want to see, even if the opponents are there. If your rivals on the field, you also won't want to see this situation of the players crawling on the ground or lying on the ground. So this is not good for any player. This sight is not always very good for the team. So that is a great news for all the viewers and all the fans of the CMR Royals. That is that the captain is back again, standing on his feet, firm and tall, and this is a very, very good sign for the CMR Royals as well as their supporters who are supporting them on the field as well as watching them live back home, and very, very good sign for Ankit as well. So now we will back into the action. The previous ball which he has hit the batsman was like a bullet, and it was for 4. So now he has referred it once again. The batsman has referred it. Score is 48 for 2 in 5.3 overs, and wide ball. So this over is also going too far, too away, and you are not helping your team if you are bowling these extra freebie deliveries. You are just making your team into deep trouble, because Travezy Tigers slowly and steadily are going hard and strong, and 5.4 overs, and the current run rate is very, very healthy, is 8.65 runs per over and 49 for 2 in 5.4 overs, and a low full toss ball. This is what happens if you bowl these extra deliveries. The batsman will not spare you if you bowl these loose deliveries. So 55 for 2 in 5.5 overs, 55 for 2 in 5.5 over. Last delivery coming up of Disika, and a very, very sensibly played. That is 56 in 6 overs. So after 6 the score is 56 for 2.
Six overs gone, 56 for 2, and Travezy, they are heading towards a good total here. Both the batsmen are looking good, particularly Pinal is looking in a good nick, and if he is able to play till the very end, we're gonna see a mammoth total on the board for Travezy, and it's not gonna be easy for CMR Royals. They must be aware of the strength of Travezy. The bowling is their forte. They have known for that. They have a brilliant bowling lineup. 7th over will be bowled by Narendra, and he starts off with a juicy full toss. Batsman playing it sensibly, opening the face of the bat and playing it into the vacant region. No fielder there at the point, and they will cross over for 1. Pinal is playing on 26 of 25. Almost more than just a run a ball, and what a shot this! And is this a catch, or has he dropped it? Oh, he has dropped it. A brilliant effort though. A bit of a juggle but he lets it go. A life for the batsman. How costly would that be? Pacey delivery around the off stump. Finds the fielder at short cover. He has played some good looking short pinner, but he has to work hard on his strike rate. Playing on 26 after 27. Not the kind of strike rate that you want to play against an opponent like CMR Royals. Brilliant. Brilliant bowling. Quick. Too quick for the batsman. Jose full toss. He goes aerial. Has he got the distance? No, he hasn't. One bounce over the fence. Boundary. A much needed boundary to finish off the over. 7 gone. 62 for 2.
So now 7 overs have been bowled, and this is very, very good run rate that the Travezy Tigers are maintaining. They are 62 for 2, so exactly 8.86, just below 9. So this is very, very healthy run rate that they are maintaining, and if they goes along with this run rate, they can go up to 81 or 90 runs. So in 2 overs remaining, and if they manage to make 1 or 2 over big, they will put the CMR Royals under a lot of pressure. 7 overs, 62 runs, and Kushal Mehta will be bowling the one of the most important overs in the context of this game, as well as their stay in this tournament as well, because this is literally an eliminator. If you lose the match here, you are out of the tournament in no quick time. So this over will decide the course of the match, and yes, it is a very, very bad start to the over. You have to hold your nerves, because you will not get the second chance after this match. So once again it was a very, very poor delivery, but somehow he manages to escape. The bowler. So just 1 run, 164 for 2. 2 balls have been bowled, and the score reads 65 for 2 in 7.2 overs. Still 10 deliveries remaining. How more can they manage? Wide delivery by the umpire. So now the score is 68 for 2 after some technical discussions and the decision which was went upstairs, and it was not considered. It was not considered a no ball. It was considered as a bad ball. This ball will definitely be called as a dead ball, and yes, and 69 for 2 in 7.4 overs. So now exactly 9 runs in an over they are going with. Oh, once again a wide delivery. They are putting themselves under immense pressure by bowling these extra and freebie deliveries. So this is not what they must be accepting, and it was in the air but just for a single. For 2. Once again a dead ball. Once again a dead ball. Once again wide. He is bowling a hell lot of wides in his over, and he has conceded 11 runs in 5 deliveries. Last delivery coming up. If this goes for a 6, then this will make even worse for them. Finally his over completed. So 73 for 2 in 8 overs. So 73 for 2 in 8 overs. So this is something very, very good.
So finally, the over has to come an end. A very long over that bowled by Kushal. Though he conceded 11, most of them came in form of extras. Last over coming up, and it will be bowled by Kalpesh. And he starts off with a no ball. A juicy full toss above the waist side, and free hit coming up. Can Pinal send this over the rope? He goes aerial, but the ball falls into no man's land. It hits the rooftop. Only get a single, couldn't make the most of the free hit. Kalpesh to Kaushik, right arm around the stick. Good delivery, excellent delivery. Right into the corridor of uncertainty, where the batsman couldn't decide if he wanted to come or if he wanted to play from the back foot. He decides to come forward, play it on the up. No connection whatsoever. A precious dot ball in the last over. So the umpire has sent this upstairs. They need some help from the third umpire to make this decision. We are still waiting for the confirmation from the third umpire. So a dot ball that was. Kaushik is struggling at the moment, playing on 3 after facing a delivery. And what a shot that was! He has clubbed it deep into the stands for a maximum, and that will take that tally to 81. Let me tell you, it's a very good total in the context of this game. Travezy, they are very well known for their bowling. CMR Royals, they need to be aware of them. Their strength is their bowling, and they have put on a brilliant display of batting. Once again goes aerial and falls just short of the fielder at long on. Would have been a screamer of a catch. Last ball coming up, 83 on the board. Can he finish off with a big shot? Can he slog it away? Right in his slot, and he has nailed it. What a brilliant way to finish off the inning. With the maximum of the last ball, Travezy have 89 on the board. 90 is a good total here. They are happy. This is gonna be a very difficult task for CMR Royals. All right then. So the chase begins. Two opener for CMR Royals, Kalpesh and Kushal are out in the middle. 90 to chase down, and the winner of this match will lock on against Bolsters in the grand final of AK Sangvi GCC 2023 edition 2. It's gonna take some effort from CMR Royals to chase this down, knowing the fact that Travezy, they are well known for their bowling. They have been exceptional in their previous encounter against Radiant. Can they repeat the same, or CMR Royals will pull this off? A lot of action will begin shortly. Mayank from Travezy, he will start the proceedings. Right arm over the sticks to a destructive batsman, Kalpesh. Let's go. Straight away. Excellent start. Straight away, aggressive approach, attacking approach from the batsman. What a good looking start. Pressure on the bowler straight away. Bowler, he wanted to crank up the speed, but he goes outside off, wide. Once again, the quick hand from the batsman. Such a treat to watch. The hand-eye coordination. But they will get only a single thanks to some football skill by the fielder at short cover. Onto the leg. He wanted to help it along the ground on the onside, but the fielder at square leg stops the ball. No chance for run. Kushal, he was so good in the previous encounter. Was the aggressor amongst the two, but here Kalpesh, the man who bats with the long leveler, the long handle of the bat, outside edge, and that flies to the right of the wicketkeeper. He couldn't latch on it. It was a difficult chance for wicketkeeper, and you cannot count it as a drop. It was in the air. He favoring the offside at the moment. Single taken off the last ball. End of over 1. 9 for none.
We are back into the chase, and yes, 9 for 1. The required run rate is 10.12, and from the very first over you just need 10 runs in an over, and I mind you that would not be an easy task to do that. And Kushal Mehta, who has played 4 dot balls, and you have played 4 balls and given made only 1 run. And on the other end, Kalpesh, who has hit a 6 and very smartly changing going on to the non-strike. So he is playing on 7 and 2 delivery, so 9 runs with no wicket. That was in the air for some time, but safely done. And with that single, the score is now 10 without loss. And now Kalpesh is back on strike, and I think Kalpesh should be very clear in his mind that he needs to hit each and every delivery. He should play with all freedom. He should play with all the flair that he has in him. He can go big from the very first ball. He should not have any pressure of the previous match which he had made for his team. So he must focus on this match and just play as free as possible. ball. White ball signal from the umpire. Score is 11 for none. Kalpesh is on strike. Next delivery coming up. Wide delivery once again. Wide delivery once again. It is given as a wide, and yes, yes. Wide given. That is. I don't know what the wicket keeper is looking at. He also knows that this is a wide delivery, and it's been given as a wide. So 1.1 overs have been bowled. 12 runs for the loss of no wicket. Kalpesh just need to focus on his batting and let his bat do the talking. And great shot! It was in the air for a time. The fielder, the ball was hit so fiercely that the fielder just somehow manages to take the hand out of it. And 12 for no loss. 1.3 overs. 1.3, 12. Abey yaar, 1.3. One more dot. It should be here. Yes. Easy single and taken at the very last one. .413. Kushal is on strike. Back. He needs to strike big in this over. Oh, once again a dot ball. Pressure. First time I'm seeing the CMR Royals are under extreme pressure in this match because they know that this is a knockout game. You win, you play the final. You lose, you get just knocked out of the tournament. Once again, a dot delivery. Kushal is not helping his team. He's struggling. Ooh, it is referred to the third umpire once again. And 13 for no loss. 13 for no loss in 1.5. Let's see what the decision is being made. If it is given out, so the score will remain 13 and only the wicket column will add 1 wicket in.
So the fielder from short mid wicket has a shy at the striker's end, but the batsman is home safely. 13 on the board for no wicket. So CMR Royals, they are off to a slow and a very cautious start. Third over will be bowled by Bharat. A wristy leg spinner will be bowling around the sticks. And inside edge. Lucky, very lucky that he didn't play on. Another day and it would have chopped on to the stumps. He survives, living dangerously at the moment. Kalpesh swinging hard. And this time he made a good connection. It didn't come from the meat of the bat, but the power was such that it takes the ball flying over the rope into the crowd for a maximum. A cherry on cake for them. So unlucky. Unbelievable. Brilliant effort at the boundary. Yash was the fielder, sliding down, running towards the ball. He gets underneath it, but he drops it. A brilliant effort goes in vain. 2.2, 15 on the board. Catch it was the cry. No fielder there. The vacant region. Fielder at the long on will cut it off for one. One of these batsmen have to start playing the big shot. Is the requirement of the hour. And this time Kalpesh realizing that He will be the man for them. He will need to play a cameo which will put the pressure back on Travezy. But at the moment, Travezy have been so exceptional, giving nothing to CMR Royals. They know the CMR Royal strength. They love to make room, free their arms, but they have been unsuccessful so far in this inning to do so. And this has to be a no ball. And will it go to the fence? Will it go to the fence? Yes, it is. Very, very firmly stuck. Fielder in the deep. He fumbles and ball sneaks under his leg for the boundary. Free hit coming up. Can he make it count? He is playing outside his crease. Outside edge. Outside edge. And it was a free hit. It was a free hit. Oh, goodness me. The excitement of Travezy was such, but they didn't realize that it was a free hit. End of over 3, score is 23 for no loss. 67 required of 36 balls.
Kalpesh just survived a scare. It was a catch, and he was lucky that it was a no ball. So after 3 overs, the score is 23 for no loss. 7.67 is the current 100, and the required 100 just climbing, and it goes till 11 run in an over. And Kushal is certainly not helping his team. He's playing on 4 in 9 average, whereas Kalpesh is batting on 14 in 10. So an extreme display of play from both the openers, and Kushal now needs to show his intent, and he just now should play freely and just go all the guns blazing. Once again a misfield to start off with, and I think they are not helping themselves, but still they are still in a very, very commanding position. 4 for no loss in 3.1 overs, and they just need to tighten the screws even more, because at any point of time they can bring this score in their favor.
टाइट रखो गाइस, टाइट रखो गाइस, बोलते रहो कोच।
3.1 overs have been bowled, and 24 for no loss. Oh, ball just what is the need of the moment, and he has produced the wicket, and he is pumped. 24 for 1, 24 for 1. 20-24, and the required run rate is 11.65. And here comes the most dangerous batsman, the most seasonal batsman, the more and most of the bulk runs which has been scored in the tournament is scored by him. So Ankit is arrived on the pitch, and he will be in extreme pressure, because this is the main match which will take you to the final or which will take you back to home. So I don't think the latter option is acceptable by Ankit, because so 24 for 1 in 3.3 overs. Kushal Mehta is struggling high time over on the non-strike, and the pressure was seen on Kalpesh. He just tried to do some extra things, and in the process of that he has lost his wicket. One more dot delivery. The required rate is now 12.38 in an over, and this is going to be a huge ask, and 32 balls remaining and 66 runs required. A miracle only can now save them. Wide delivery. Oh. Very tight call. Was a very tight call from there from the wicketkeeper, but the umpire denies his appeal, and Ankit once again will resume his strike. The umpire given his delivery as a wide. So Ankit taking his time, and he is not showing any emotions here, because he knows that one or two good sixes can do here. Next delivery, Vaibhav. Wide ball once again. (26 for 1, 3.4 overs, 1/6 is required at any cost in this over. Let's see where Ankit can do it or not. Oh, great hit that. Yes, they will take another run in that process, and 28 for 1 in 3.5 overs. 28 for 1 now. 31 deliveries remaining and 62 runs required. So it is a huge ask from the Travezy, and if Ankit remains on pitch, he will definitely can make this amount of run, because he has that potential to do so. CMR Royals, but still wide. Yes, wide delivery has been called once again. (29 for 1). 29 for 1. Next delivery coming up. Full toss ball. Have it away for a maximum. And I was saying 1/6 is required, and Ankit delivers this time and time again. Four overs, 35 for 1, and a time for a strategic break, but as on a very right time, Ankit delivers for his team once again with a brilliant 6 straight down the ground without any effort. Because of his bat swing, he generates so much energy with his bat swing that the ball travels so quickly from his bat that no chance there for any fielder on the boundary line to cut it off, and he has got that flair and gracefulness in his batting, so which makes him even more difficult to bowl and even more dangerous in this kind of situation, where the bowler tries to stop runs and he tends to do some sort of mistake, and in that process he bowls some loose deliveries, and Ankit, as soon as he sees those deliveries, his eyes just lights up and he smashes those for a boundary or a 6. So after 4 overs, the score is 35 for no loss.
So we are good to go after the refreshment break. 35 on the board, 55 required of 30 balls. Our required run rate is 11 at the moment. Very much gettable. And as long as Ankit is there, the hope is there for CMR Royals. Fifth over will be bowled by Shreyans to Kushal. He is playing on 5 after facing 10 balls. And it starts off conceding an extra in form of dead ball. 1 run will be awarded to the batting side, and that will take the score to 36. Has to be a no ball. Yes, it is. He would be livid with himself for missing out on a juicy full toss. But the good thing for them, the free hit is coming up. And he misses. Unbelievable. It was there to put away. Swing and a miss. Not only the batsman who fails to connect, even the keeper fails to gather. A fuller delivery around the off stump. A better fielding required from the fielder at the deep. Batsman crossover for 1. And the man of the moment, Ankit, the left-hander, the flamboyant from CMR Royals. He is up against a quality bowler. Now this is going to be some contest. This is going to be a battle between bat and a ball. Full toss delivery and wicket, fielder fumbles. Oh goodness me, that's sloppy. Sloppy from the fielder at long on. And batsman will not complain. A brute force of the bat from the left-hander, and ball races away to the fence for 4. What a shot! Excellent! So effortless and so effective. He is one of the favorite amongst the player. And if any batsman from CMR Royals can take them home, is the captain himself, Ankit. He is the key. He is the man who is standing tall for the CMR Royals. Such a good looking guy. When he plays those wrists come into the picture, nobody can match the bat swing. Nobody can match the hand-eye coordination of his. Such a calm-headed guy. And anything in his radar, he is so quick to punish it away. 48 already on the board. And the pressure can be seen on the bowler straight away. Very less margin of error here for the bowler to bowl. Once again goes aerial. Not coming from the meat of the bat, rather toe end of the bat. A single taken of the last ball, and that will take up the tally to 50. 50 on the board for CMR Royals after 5. 40 required of 4 overs.
As balanced as it can be. So 4 over 40 runs required, and 5 overs 50 runs is what they have achieved. So perfectly balanced as it should be. 50 for 1 in 5 overs. And the required run, it is now exactly 10 runs in an over. 40 required in 24 deliveries. Now this is much more gettable than it was looking previously. And Ankit is just started to come into his groove. He has it those 2 beautiful 6s with 1-4. He's now on 19-in-8 delivery. So next bowler Mitesh, their best bowler of the tournament. He has taken wickets timely for his team. And now this over versus the Ankit can decide the course of the match, because Ankit is looking great, and whereas Mitesh has always produced here and there a wicket for his team. So this over would be decisive. Oh, he is going for pace, which will not help his team. Starting off with a wide. 39 in 24 now. 39 in 24. So now 2 in 2 wides, and Ankit, the best batsman of the tournament, is against the opponent's best bowler of their rank. So Ankit versus Mitesh, this is going to be some competition. Oh, what a delivery! It is best delivery, and to bowl these kind of deliveries to a batsman like Ankit's caliber is a huge task, and in that pressure, in that situation, if you are able to bowl these kind of deliveries, defines your character. Now the batsman on strike needs to cut loose, because he has played so many dot deliveries in the overs, and he just need to just cut loose the pressure from Ankit's shoulder, because he has played so many dot deliveries from the very start. So now Ankit back onto the non-strike batsman on strike. So Mitesh will be bowling the second ball of this over. It was in the range, in the air, and what a catch! What a brilliant catch, and no expression from the fielder over there. And it is the most important catch that the fielder has taken in the context of the game. And now all things in balance, and what was required is not going to happen. Lalit is back into the crease, and now Ankit and Lalit, both the players will need to step a foot high. Oh, what a delivery, what a delivery. Now this is the confidence which was required, and Mitesh, as I've always said, in this tournament he has never given any freebies, and always has put the run rate in the check. So once again the pressure is now mounting back, and 37 required in 21 deliveries, 53 for 2 in 5.3 overs. Lalit, ball, yes, brilliant bowling that is from Mitesh, and once again is proving to be a gold asset for his team. Now the decision has been overturned. Now the decision has been stepped on to the third umpire. It would be a very crucial decision for the third umpire as well. Let's see what happens.
Very tough decision to make this for the third umpire. He is just checking the every angle. He make up his decision. Seems pretty close. And if this is a wicket, this is gonna be a big blow for CMR Royals. Lalit is a dangerous batsman, they know. On his given day, he can win you the match single-handedly. So far, he is having an unforgettable day. This is the best angle for the third umpire. And with this angle, I believe he will be able to make up the decision. I believe the umpire should be ready with their decision. It's a dead ball. It's a dead ball, and the life for the batsman. Lalit was the man. These two batsmen, They are destructive, explosive. And if these two stay together out in the middle, they're gonna make the opponent pay. So Lalit, the batsman, survives. A quicker delivery onto the stump, and he's off the mark. First run for him tonight. Ankit, the left-hander, he is there still at the crease. A dot ball, brilliant. Not looking to take on the Mitesh. He knows that he is too good a bowler to be put away. Just playing the balls, blocking it, playing the over. Sensible batting this is. Realizing the quality of bowler, Mitesh is giving the respect to him. End of over 6, 55 for 2, 35 required of 18 balls.
Even though Ankit and Lalit, both the batsmen have those hard-hitting range and have those capabilities, but still you have to make those 35 runs in just 18 deliveries. You just cannot take it easy, because this is the match which you play for and you dreamt of. And if you manage to make those 35 runs, you will be in the finals of this prestigious tournament. AK Salvi GCC Tournament Season 2 Qualifier 2. Travezy Tigers versus the CMR. Also Ankit ran for a quick single and he's back on strike. Good sign that he's back on the strike on the very first delivery. So Lalit is now back onto the non-strike. 34 required in 70 more deliveries. 34 in 17 now. Let's see what Ankit can do, but at the wrong time. If Ankit loses his wicket, then that would be a very big turnback or a setback in the context of the game, because Ankit is standing between the win and lose of the Travezy Tigers. Because if he gone out, or if the Travezy Tigers have the luck in their hands, so then that would be very difficult for the CMR Royals to win this match. Ball was there into the radar, but just for a single. I don't know how he just missed those full tosses. And but the thing is that now he's back to the non-strike, and that is good sign for the bowler. Lalit on strike now. It was a dead delivery. It is a dead delivery. Yes, it is a dead delivery. So now the things are going to be very complicated, because these kind of deliveries you don't need to hit. And yes, it is a wicket. I think so. This is a wicket. Very touch and go moment. This is for me. And the keeper seems to be very confident in his stumping up. And I think he has done a tremendous job for his team. Or has he make his entry into the final with this wicket? Because Lalit is the batsman who is capable, more than capable enough to score these amount of runs single-handedly. But has he gone out? And I think he's walking back into the pavilion. Yes! The keeper has done for his team. And with this moment, with this little moments, if you do these kind of miracles, then yes, you are definitely deserving to play in that final. Vikesh Mota, the next batsman on crease. The required run rate is again climbing to 12 on over. Now 13, nearly 13 in and over. 32 required in 15 deliveries. 15 ball, 32 required. Let's see what Vikesh can do. Wide delivery. Certainly a wide delivery. 31 in 15. 31 in 15. Once again a wide delivery. 13-15 now. 30 in 15 and 60 for 3 and 3 overs. Where is this match heading towards? All the match in this qualifiers and the eliminators are so much have entertainment in it and so much of drama, so much of thrill that I have never been part of such tournament where each and every qualifier on an eliminator is going down wires, is going down to the last ball, going down to sixes, being hit on the last ball, ties we have seen, and this match is certainly not less than the same package that we have seen. He steps us out for a dot. So now 29 in 14 delivery. 1-6 is required. At least 1-6 once again a dead ball. Once again a dead ball. 28 in 14. He is not helping his team. 28 in 14. 1-6. At least 1-6 in this over is required. Let's see if the batsman is capable enough of getting those crucial 6 runs. He once again steps it out, but for a single. Or has he? Yes, he has made that single. A very, very dangerous single. $13 ball, 26 required. 13 ball, 27 required. I beg your pardon. I don't know what is once again going out in the middle. They are challenging the decision. So now 27 required in remaining 13 deliveries. And this is now (27 required in 13 deliveries, and now this ball would be the most crucial delivery in the context of the game. And yes, as I have said, once again he has done this time and time again for his team. With that 6, 21 in 12. 21 in 12 remaining. And this guy is just unbelievable in so many ways. 21 required. 21 in 12. 21 in 12. Now CMR Royals once again back into the match. Travezy Tigers, they just need to ball this over very, very tight. Because this guy Ankit can, if he is in form, he will just do things like this. 21 in 12.
What an inning, what an inning this is from the captain himself. He is proving everyone, though he doesn't need to prove anyone, but just letting everyone know why he is rated so highly in this tournament. Such a calm head, and the kind of inning that he's playing at the moment, it summarizes the character that he is. As long as he is at the crease, it's a threat for the opponent. Almost striking at 200, playing on 26 of 13 balls. And still, this is anybody's game. The pendulum can swing anyway. Though you can count CMR Royals favorite at the moment because of the one guy, but you cannot count Travezy out of this contention. 21 of 12 balls. And this guy, Yash, he is a brilliant bowler and lot will depend in this over. He needs to finish off very well for his team. Just like Ankit, a big match player, Yash has to rise for his team. Big occasion, big moment coming up in this game. 2 on the trot. 2 on the trot. 19 of 12. Is he thinking too much? Lot of things going on the bowler's mind. Beautiful delivery. That's how you reply. Brilliant from Yash. You miss, I hit. And the ball goes to the stump. Timber. (19 of 11). A wicket. A tight over is the requirement. Can Yash do the job for his team, for the captain? This is sensible batting. Oh, sloppy. He just overran a bit. So fortunate for him that another fielder ran and stops the ball only for 1. And brilliant batting this from the Narendra as well. Trying nothing fancy, giving the strike to the man in the bomb. The man of the moment, the left-hander, the swashbuckling left-hander, the flamboyant left-hander. I'll be running short of the adjective. And could be the catch. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. Very, very lucky. Everyone in CMR Royals had their heart in the mouth. And why not? It's all because of the guy at the moment. On your big screen, the left-hander. 73. Pressure everywhere. Pressure on the batsman. Pressure on the bowler. Pressure on the fielder as well. And one who holds the nerves will cross over the line. That's for sure. This is sensible. Excellent cricket. Realizing the quality of a bowler. Yes, he is not looking to take him on. He goes down. Oh, goodness me. What a shot under pressure. Take a bow, young man. Big match player. If anyone asks you to define the captain's knock, show them his clip. Show them his inning. This is gonna be the best inning of the tournament so far. Can he take his team home? And a boundary. They are cruising to a victory. CMR Royals, they are in hurry. Captain, he is on fire. He is unstoppable at the moment. Playing on 36 of 17. Only 7 required of 6.
Even the commentators cannot keep calm while this batsman is batting. What an extraordinary display of innings by this guy. He is just unbelievable in so many ways. And 6 balls, 7 required. कहां से कहां लेके आ गया मैच यहाँ पर. क्या बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी की है यहाँ पर अंकित ने. 7 required in 6 at first ball, and it is a dot ball to start with, but still 5 ball remaining, 7 run required, and Ankit has played his part. Ankit has played his part always. 37 runs in 17 deliveries, 4 sixes and 2 fours. This guy is just a run machine. He's just a devil in his den. Whoa! Once again a dot ball. He's not helping. He's not helping his team. Definitely he's not helping his team. 7 required in 4 deliveries. 7 required in 4 deliveries.
Oh, Narendra, what are you doing there? You are literally playing down the wrong line. All you need to do, just tap, just have a ball on your bat and run. Just give the strike to the man. Just give the strike to the captain. You cannot be doing that. 7 or 4 balls. Tension everywhere. Everyone at the boundary are up on their feet.
Just look at the support for the CMR Royals. The Travezy Tigers have gone into the shell, but still they are underdog. They still should hope that they can win this match, because at any time, anywhere, if wicket goes down for the CMR Royals, a new batsman will come, then he will have to face those next 3 deliveries. And the good thing for the Travezy Tigers is that still Ankit is off strike and Narendra is on strike. So as much as they can put pressure on Narendra, that would be very, very difficult for the CMR Royals then to chase down this total, because if a new batsman will come at this time, then it will put a pressure on them. But still Narendra is also capable enough of taking his team home. It is just a matter of 1-6 or 1 wicket. 1-6 or 1 wicket. It will decide the course of the match. What an exceptional final we are having. What an exceptional semi-final, I beg your pardon, we are having. CMR Royals versus the Travezy Tigers. 4-7. Full toss ball. Full toss ball. It was there to be hit. Now the guy comes back again on strike. 6 required in 3 deliveries. Just look how excited the whole crowd is, and he is just
Question to you, my partner. Can he finish off with a glory shot, or he will bat sensibly?
As I've always said, the captain of the team, I just think that the captain, as we have seen MS Dhoni, he always finishes the thing in style, and he's the captain of his team. And what a good time it would be if he finishes the thing off in a brilliant style with a 6.
And let me tell you, though he has batted so brilliantly till now, pressure can be seen on his face as well. Pressure on the bowler, pressure on the batsman as well.
Cricket is just a beautiful game.
One good delivery from Travezy,
my guys,
and one big shot for CMR Royals.
Required. The captain on strike, and if he does it again, it should not surprise us, because he has done it many times, and he's facing the delivery with smile in his face. 6 required in 3. It is just a matter of 1 shot, 1 big shot, and the match would be over. But if he gets out in some another way, then that would be very difficult for the CMR Royals. Once again, oh my God! What a catch! What a catch, and what a time to take that catch, man! Just give him the man of the series award right away, right now, because he has taken the ticket to the finals. I think so that he has taken his team to the finals.
It's an agony in the dugout of CMR Royals, and so is the spectators of CMR Royals. Unbelievable cricket.
What a turnaround of events here. What a turnaround of events here. I have never seen such climax in Rajamouli's film also. The type of climax we are seeing here. 2 balls, 6 required. New batsman on strike. I think the Travezy Tigers have pulled their nerves back. 6 required in 2. Can he be taken on? No. This ball was there to be hit. Now. Oh, now 4 required. So now all back to Narendra. All back to, I beg your pardon, all back to Jigar Gandhi now. 1 ball remaining and 5 to win in that. You have no other option to hit it for a 6 to win the match. And if you manage to hit a 4, You will be the hero for your team. 1 ball, 5 required. Crucial delivery coming up.
Who will? Can he be the
Crucial
hero?
delivery coming up. 1 ball, 5 remaining. Let's see who goes home happy faces with happy faces. 1 ball, 5 run required. Travezy Tigers or the CMR Royals. Last delivery for you. Oh my God! Oh, wow! What a shot! What a shot that was! And look at CMR Royals. The CMR Royals are the champions. And certainly what a match! What a match, guys! I am just so thrilled, man. Wow, wow, wow! What a match! What a team! What a display of hitting that, and Travezy Tigers cannot believe that. Wow! What an hitting! As I have said that CMR Royals is going to win this match, and yes, the CMR Royals are the champions of this match. Wow, what a match!
A heartbreak.
What a performance! What a performance!
A heartbreak for Travezy. Taking nothing away from them. Taking literally nothing away from them. They have put on a great fight. It has come down to the last ball, and eventually CMR Royals, what a better team. They just won the match by the barest of margin. What a game we are having here at AK Sangvi GCC 2023 edition 2. It's gonna be a CMR Royals versus Bolsters in the final.